I'ma run some bars, I'ma make it go hard. No time till we start, now we just gotta start in the Bentley car with a few bitches. I've been winning, just look at the riches. ASAP, Rocky on the switches. I've been with the visions, still no room for doubt. I've been going up now, all I see is cloud, especially from the ones who's trying to take me out. I've been going so hard in the studio, and I know I talk about that a lot, but the bitches to pull me.
What up, guys? So that was JP on the beat with No Doubt, and that's my cousin. So look him up on SoundCloud. JP on the beat again. Love you, kid. Anyway, this time I'm here to talk about the NFL. So as you can see, I got more stuff written behind me, right? You can probably see the X and the checks, right? So we've gone through the first round, right? The wild card, and we had a couple really good games actually. We had the Indianapolis Colts play against the Houston Texans, and I thought to myself, Deshaun Watson's sweet. J.J. Watt, he's awesome. Clowney, that's a sweet defense. Luck's coming off of that injury. I mean, so is Deshaun Watson, but I just had more faith in the Texans. That X means that I got it wrong. The Colts won, and it was, as you can see, 21-7. Very upsetting fashion. Texans really just didn't show up, and Andrew Luck played really, really good, is essentially what happened in that game. So in the second game we had yesterday was the Cowboys and Seahawks. Now that game was set up for the Cowboys to win right away because the Seahawks rush defense, not that great. You got Zeke Elliott on the Cowboys. It's a pretty good running back. So with that O-line, with the rushing problems that the Seahawks defense has had, it was set up for the Cowboys to easily win. It wasn't easy for them by any means, but they did pull it off. It was 27-24, as you can see right there. And then I did get that one right, so give me that check. And then the game we had earlier today, the Chargers versus the Ravens, that was a decent game, And Lamar Jackson is coming out. He's been playing pretty good. He only has 2 losses now as a starter for the Ravens. That's not bad. He's looking good. The offense is kind of weird and a little interesting, but the Chargers were able to hold their own. Final score, as you can see, 23-17. And that game, honestly, I think it just came down to experience, really. Despite the fact that Phillip Rivers doesn't really have, the biggest rapport of, having the best wins and stuff like that, but still, it came down to experience in that game. Lamar Jackson just might not have been ready for the light, for the fame and all that stuff that he was shown, I guess, in that game. This is kind of a wake-up call for him. But that was still a good game. The Chargers went on to win. And then the game that just finished that I got wrong again. You see the X right there. Bears and Eagles. I thought the Bears were going to win. Eagles barely squeaked by. Barely squeaked by. And I'm talking by hitting 2 posts of a field goal for it not to go in. Yeah, that's right. That's how the Bears lost. They kicked the field goal, hit off one upright, hit off the bottom, and then bounced back into the field instead of going behind the field goal posts. So what do we got set up for next? Well, you can see right here, the Eagles will be playing against the Saints. Okay, Cowboys will be playing against the Rams. Not the Cowboys, the Chargers and Patriots, Cowboys and Rams, yep, and then the Colts and the Chiefs. So if you can kind of see it. I got a box around the Saints. I got the Patriots underlined. I got the Rams underlined, and I got a box around the Chiefs. So I'm gonna break this down for you. I think the Rams are gonna beat the Cowboys, just because the Rams are looking amazing. Sean McVay, in my opinion, is a genius of a coach for how young he is and everything. Gurley, everyone on that team is good. And then the Patriots against the Chargers, it's the Patriots. What can you say? So then we go up here, right? Colts and Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are just too good for the Colts. They're just too good. So I have boxes around the Saints. This is hard to point at. I'm sorry, guys. And the Chiefs. I think both those teams are going to be in the Super Bowl. And that little smudge right there is a star. I think the Saints are going to win the Super Bowl, guys. They're looking really, really good. Their defense is holding their own. The offense just can't be stopped. It's insane. Or you got oh my God, the Saints, Drew Brees, He's just unreal. I don't know what else to tell you, but that's what my NFL playoff bracket is looking like. Not much has really changed except for the wild card games. I got 2 of them wrong. I tried my best. What are you gonna do? So I opened you up with my cousin JP on the beat. I'm gonna close you out with Higher Calling. Again, my friend from Detroit, good rapper, Jay Pitts. Look him up. Thank you guys for listening. If you like this video, give it a like. Helps me. Easy for you. And if you like any of my videos, subscribe. Click that little bell. Ding! It'll let you know when I'm going to be putting new videos out. So thank you guys for listening. Can't wait. I'll talk to you later.
Doing stuff that's really unforgiving. I can't pay attention cause the devil want me off my mission. I've been thinking going overseas to start a new beginning. Slow it down, it's way too fast these days. The kind of culture living. You can get the fame for doing dumb shit if the culture listen. If they got the money by the realest, they be penny pinching. I've been on this road so long, it's time to start a new religion. I've been on my phone so long, I probably missed a new invention. Industry done changed from Jackson, Backstreet Boys, a new edition. We done got more freedom, but this world is full of politicking. Turning 25 to my wallet, see the clock is